Hey everybody, what are you doing, people of Earth? What are you doing staring at Jake? And what's Jake doing in front of me? Go. Thanks for the intro though, Jake. He says you're welcome. But whatever. I'm just kidding. I don't know what he's saying because he's a stuffed animal. But how's everybody doing today? Intro miss! That scare you? I just got this shit scared out of me a couple seconds ago. Like, I was trying to watch a YouTube video, and then the remake of Evil Dead came on, and I'm like, and then she's like, don't skip it, don't skip it. I'm like, oh, fuck. It scared the shit out of me because it kept going, and then it went in slow motion. Like, don't skip it. And I'm like, I kind of want to skip it now. It's doing the most ineffective marketing ever. It scared the ever-loving shit out of me, which I guess is good because that's what you want Evil Dead to do. I should touch on that, though. I'm not excited about the Evil Dead remake. I am a pure-blooded original Evil Dead fan, and I don't want to see it remade. I don't think it needed to be remade at all because it was funny the way it was so bad. It was just a good, bad movie, and Sam Raimi did a great job with it. And, I mean, of course, nothing beats my absolute favorite horror movie right over there, Army of Darkness. Nothing beats that as far as the best horror movie ever. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to go see Evil Dead, the remake of Evil Dead. I don't want to. I'll stick with the original, and that's it. I'm sorry. Don't take my word for it. If you want to see it, I mean, by all means, go see it. I mean, by all means, go see it. Just no remake of Army of Darkness, please. I don't want that. I do not want a remake of Army of Darkness. I will boycott that. In a totally mellow way. Because that's what I do. I'm all mellow. But whatever. So, what am I doing today? Nothing. And it was a rainy day today. Like, I woke up and it was 11 o'clock. And it was still dark in my room like I just woke up. Like I woke up at like 2. So, it was a real rainy day today. So, I kind of lazed around. And I did exercise, but I kind of still lazed around until I did that. And I mean, I'm basically gonna spend this entire rest of the day playing League of Legends and trying to get better at that because, you know, I want to get better at League of Legends and I want to buy some more champions. The coolest thing about that game, I've been playing it for like a short amount of time. The coolest part about it isn't even like the gameplay. It's the champions that you get to pick from. Like the characters that you can play as and pick from are like the coolest part about it. I mean, you can pick anyone from my favorite mythological figure, the Monkey King or Sun Wukong, whatever language you prefer, or Son Goku, whatever language you prefer. And then you can even pick this little girl munchkin thingy that looks like Tank Girl if she was a dwarf, but she's cute. And then you can pick this lady who's like all song and stringy, like she has like a big harpsichord and she's a mage and she like plays music and it hurts people, but it also heals some people too. And then you can get like, and then their skins are even cooler, like that lady I just mentioned with all the harpsichords, like and stuff. One of her skins is like she's an arcade chick and she's got in her like, instead of it's a harpsichord, it's like a big gamepad, which is really cool. And then the other skins you have for like in other ones. There's this guy named Dr. Mondo. I think he's one of the most famous champions as far as League of Legends goes. And then you have one called Corporate Mondo, and he's got like, pretend this is a giant cell phone. This is my TV remote, but pretend it's a giant cell phone for the basis of these comparisons. Okay, so he's got a giant cell phone, and he's like in a suit and tie, like a work suit and tie, and he's all like, and he's got glasses on, and he's just like, and it reminds me of, if you guys remember watching Dexters Lab and you saw that episode where Major Glory's like, like mentor Uncle Sam was like coming over and he's afraid that he was gonna judge his the rest of his team and friends, so he kind of like started to change them, and he made Valhalla into like a baseball guy, and then he made like Crunk into a businessman, and then when I see Dr. Mondo doing this thing and talking on his phone, it just reminds me of that scene where Crunk bursts through the wall with the cell phone in his hands, and he's got a same thing, glasses and like a suit and tie on. He's like, have reports on Crunk's death tomorrow, or Crunk smash. Let's do lunch. It was a hilarious part in the cartoon. Justice Friends should have been their own show. I mean, it was great that they were tacked on Dexters Lab, but they should have been their own show. I mean, heck, Action League Now from Kablam, if you guys remember Kablam. God, I feel old mentioning that. Oh my God, I just felt really old mentioning that. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, remember Kablam, and they had that action figure show called Action League Now, and had like The Flesh and Stinky Diver and Milkman and Thunder Girl, and it had all them. And then they spun off and got their own show. It didn't really last very long, but they got their own show. I feel like Justice Friends should have done that. I feel like that would have been awesome if Justice Friends did that. But that's a personal opinion. If you agree with me, feel free to comment. I mean, tell me what other shows that you thought, tell me what other shows within shows you thought should have got a spin-off series, as far as cartoons or TV shows or whatever. But I ordered most of my Longshot cosplay. That is coming. That is forthcoming. The rest of the pieces should be here most of them should be here by the 14th. The jacket should be here by the 26th because it's coming all the way from Hong Kong. I was really nervous about that because it's like Asian sizes are like 2 sizes smaller than ours. So, like, their extra large is our medium, and I hope I can fit into this medium because the jacket is almost spot on to what Longshot wears in his jumpsuit. I didn't want a jumpsuit because I felt like that's too... I wanted to kind of update the character while still making it faithful to the original. The only thing I still have to buy with Longshot are some Velcro, some yellow fabric to make the insignia, like, on this shoulder, and then I have to modify a strap to strap a knife sheath to my leg. That's the only thing I have to do. And then all black pants. I gotta buy black pants. I could just go thrifting for those things. Though hopefully I can go thrifting. So hopefully when I go thrifting, and maybe I won't have to go to Joann Fabric to get the fabric. Maybe I'll just have to, when I go thrifting, I can find a yellow shirt and use the fabric from that to make a insignia for Longshot. So hopefully, wish me luck on those. And then, really quick, this is another long vlog. Real quick, before I go, I am going to the Art Institute soon. I found out that orientation is... What does my eye hurt? Found out that orientation is on the 28th of this month, and then I can move in that day. So, about the 28th, you'll see me in a new area. Same posters probably in the background, though. And that reminds me. Before I forget, I want to thank my 2 new subscribers. Forgive me, I can't remember your names right off the back of my head. I forgot to write them down, but I will thank you in my description. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me on my King of the Nerds journey quest kind of thing. I've seen both of your. I've seen one of your audition tapes, and I hope all 3 of us get in. And here, I really do, and here's to us getting into the future. I raise a invisible glass to you. I'm going to put it down. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. I will talk to you guys again on Tuesday. I hope your Monday was amazing and it wasn't all dreary like mine, wherever corner of the world you're from. And until then, you guys, just keep calm and play League of Legends, I guess.